Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Good Shabbos. In order to truly appreciate this week's Torah portion, which is Lech Lecha, it's important to go back to last week's Torah portion, which is Noah. And I still have the ark here, Noah's ark. The reason Noah did not become the founder of the Jewish people, which he could have been, was that Noah lacked what Abraham has. Noah lacked compassion. He saved himself, he saved his wife, by the way, whose name was Mrs. Noah, and their children, and the animals, but he didn't fight with God. He didn't care that all of society was going to be wiped out. He just saved himself and himself alone. Contrast that with Avram, who becomes Abraham. Avram, father. Abraham, father to the many, who is a person of great compassion and concern, and later will actually fight with God on behalf of the Jewish people. And God seems to like that. But this portion is Lech Lecha. It's the call to Abraham and to Sarah to get out, to leave Haran, to leave the familiar. And so difficult is this that the Torah portion says Abraham had to leave first his country, his community, his father's house, and God says, to a place that I will show you. And you have to understand that Abraham and Sarah are living at one end of Mesopotamia, closer to the Persian Gulf, and they have to travel all the way to the Mediterranean Sea. This is a 2,000-mile journey to the place that I will show you, the land of Israel, and he is 75 years old. But he does it because he has great faith in God. We call that emunah. And he has faith that it's all going to turn out all right. He believes in himself, and he believes that he can make a difference in this world. And when God says, if you start walking, holech, lech lecha, it's 50-50. If you start walking, you just take that first step, and I will take you the rest of the way. And you shall be a blessing, and your descendants shall be a blessing. But being a blessing is not necessarily automatic. Basically, it's not a matter of just praying the right words. Being a blessing is doing the right things. And that is why social awareness at Temple Emmanuel is so very, very important. Each day one has the opportunity to perform a mitzvah. We look forward to this Friday night. It's New Member Shabbat at 7:30. All services are at 7:30. We honor new members. We honor all our members. And preceding that, we have Tat Shabbat with a beautiful service at 6, followed by a dinner. And the dinner is both for anyone attending Tat Shabbat and for our new members. And we look forward to seeing you and greeting you and personally wishing you Shabbat Shalom.